Hey guys, we're just playing around here, launching a little live Instagram. We don't really do it often, so we're probably not going to be entertaining or good value for money. But you know, hey,
It's free.
I mean, really, we just want to say, you know, how kind of excited we are being here and you're doing an international show in the UK. For us, it's really kind of a luxury because normally we'd have to travel, you know, be abroad, and obviously you got all the plane and the prepping issues with the traveling. So it's quite nice to be home. It feels like we're having a little getaway, the boys together, chilling, relaxing, you know, going through the plans and kind of looking forward to tomorrow and kind of being excited for tomorrow, really. So I think, you know, Jono has put a lot of work since the Nationals to bring up certain things and certain body parts he had in his head, and he's been really good at it.
Yeah.
Kelvin has been non-stop work, and I think this time he's managed to get kind of ready on time and cruise in, which takes out a lot of stress. And you know, I think we feel a bit excited and nervous for tomorrow. But you know, I think the cool thing is that it's quite rare that you've got three people that are kind of like in the same team, and then of course we run the coaching business, which has been really successful, and we're getting a lot of support, and we're really grateful for that, because obviously this is our life and this is our passion. So and to go away with the boys and kind of do what you love, it's really it's always kind of a special feeling. So yeah, we feel very fortunate.
I was just going to say, I think the massive thing that makes this so good is how well we all get on. Is that how good we get on with each other.
As long as none of us is late.
Yeah, as long as you two are actually organised and answer your phones. But yeah, I think that really makes it a good weekend. Like you said, regardless of result, just come away and just have a good time together is the main thing. And that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, and I think, yeah, this is, you know, like, the show is big. We know that standard is super high, but you know, it's so easy to get wrapped up in, you know, where you're going to place, where you're not going to place, and I think for the kind of like the first time we're kind of living it day by day, moment by moment, and kind of enjoying getting there, and just being the best we can be, because that's all we can control, really. And I think that makes it special. And as a team, we've been able to bond closer and be together. And we've got members of our team that are not here today, that will be, that, you know, prep with us on a daily basis, which make a massive environment, a support network for us to always continue to do the thing that we love. Lee's online. Hi, Lee.
Yeah. I think that is the reason why we've all improved so much as well. The reason why we've managed to grow the lagging areas, or we've managed to develop, or made sure we've always hit the session, or we've done everything we need to do, is because we've all bounced off each other constantly. We've all supported each other.
Hi, Craig.
We've all given each other the kick up the backside when we've needed it, or, you know, kept our heads on the straight and narrow by being so close.
Sorry to interrupt you, Craig. I've received a message from Jason, who all you guys watching is Monster EJPRO, and he said you had a very good training session today. So well done, man. I'm proud. You know, and I did see your numbers come in today. So yeah, tell you what, you know, you're doing fantastic. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. Keep it up. Let's keep it up.
With us on the stage.
Yeah, it's your turn soon. And Lee, you're not far off. So yeah, I mean, one of the things that I wanted to cover, which I think was kind of important to myself, and also to the, you know, for us as a business, is the approach we took to improve the condition really hasn't been tremendous things to do with diet change or things like that. We've really knuckled down on the training and discovered the passion every single day for being in the gym. And making it about the hard work on a daily basis, and making each day count. And you know, we were discussing with Jono, you know, the fact that we've become very analytical of data, and even for our clients, you know, it is more work for us. You know, it is definitely more work for us, but it keeps people tracking and responsible, and kind of
it's more of an accurate reading for clients as well, isn't it?
yeah,
So
accurate.
they know exactly what progress has been made.
Yeah.
The more data, the better to analyse how or why things are changing, and you know you're making changes in the right direction or the wrong direction based on the results. The more results you keep, you know, the more your numbers are going up or down, whichever way they're supposed to go, based on the changes we make, really help us know if we're doing it right or not.
Yeah.
It's been working well, I think, lately.
Actually, one thing, while we're online, one thing I wanted to touch upon is the final peak week, and how a lot of people ask questions regarding what the protocol is for peak week, and you know what, you know, the water manipulation, the salt manipulation, the sodium. I touched a little bit yesterday on that, and I think there is a lot of science behind those things, and people can get lost, and I think not only get lost but make mistakes the last few minutes, so the last few hours. What I really want to emphasize is that the peak week is designed to bring 5%, maybe 5% sharpness. You can't undo, or you can't catch up in this particular sport. You can't do a lunge in the last 24 hours and bring a conditioning that isn't there. So, you know, the peak week for every one of us sitting here next to each other is actually a little bit different. And for Kelvin, it has actually been different every single show, because he has got to every single show in a different condition with different body composition. So his body has responded differently to different things, and we've had to achieve different looks and different classes actually as well, which required slightly different manipulations. But fundamentally, you know, we try to keep as much as possible to a simplistic view. Not because we want to simplify things, because if we know that we've got to a very good condition, the risk of making something silly or overdoing something, overcooking it, it's just not worth it. You know, and it takes time to learn how your body reacts to certain protocols. So we always like to leave a little bit in the bag for the next show and for the next show, and kind of use a progressive approach to condition like we do for training. Really. Yeah.
I think too many people come into this last stage and change too many things, when realistically you need to have a plan and run with it, basically. Because if you come in and you start trying too many different things that you don't know how they're going to work, or you don't know, you know, you need to be planned and prepared before that. Otherwise, you know, if it's something new and it doesn't work, you've wasted a long time.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and that's the other thing to remember. It is exactly what Jono says. Hi, Ada. It's the 12 weeks, the 16 weeks, the 6 months, the 12 months that make the difference. It's not those last few minutes. The last few hours are really to dry the body out, continue to bring the condition in, but let the body go where it wants to go. In other words, let it rest, you know, let the water come out, inflammation come out. And there are various ways of doing this, and you know, we're aware that each one will respond differently, and all of our clients will have their own dedicated protocol. But I actually do feel that most of the work comes post-show, and is retaining that shape and retaining the momentum to continue to improve without a very big rebound. That makes a difference, you know.
Definitely.
And in fact, actually, we were talking today about, you know, improving the service that we've put together, because I think, you know, the success we've had with our clients, which is, you know, getting people ready for 12 weeks or 16 weeks or 20 weeks, we realize that, you know, the retention of the client has been good, but it's been good because we've spent time analyzing the data and the data logging and the progression loading for the hypertrophy programs, which then actually put us in a position to retain a client and go for a second show. So I think, you know, a lot of the things that we want to do is introduce 6 months programs, the sort of things that we're following, in order to have an adaptation period, which is something that, you know, I think John has put together like a tracking for.
Yeah, we're going to have a solid period at the start where we track as much data as possible of what we're eating, what we're lifting, what we're doing, and see how the body affects in different ways. Then we go into a prep stage, we hit stage, and then we do a correct procedure afterwards to make sure we don't go back to square one, or we target another show, or we go into a correct off season to develop anything that's lagging in the right way, you know, with, like say, with no terrible rebound or anything like that. Keep it.
Yeah, because
right.
You know, I think post show, a lot of people sometimes, you know, they could. That's a really lovely message. Thanks, Jason. Sorry, man. Like, you touched me. Yeah, we can't wait to see you, and wish you was here. You know. But anyway, next time. So what I wanted to say is that a lot of people sometimes they get disheartened after show, or you know, they think, okay, I got to go away, shut it down, and grow, you know, and grow desperately, and they're looking at the foods, but actually, you know, Kelvin, I'll probably tell you his experience. He's tried that a few times, and he's only
one way.
Yeah, and he's only ever gone one way, yeah. Isn't it?
Out.
But yeah, out. Yeah, but actually, yeah, it's the bringing up the body parts is the second show, the third show, the fourth show. That's where things become tricky, and the improvement part becomes tricky. So you know, the first show is always okay. Let's see what you got. Let's see how you know. Obviously, you look once you've stripped down the fat, but then you know the real progress and the real work becomes. It comes from the second and third show, bringing up those improvements, and I think you know. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, and that's where the real main improvement comes, and I think that's where the value of coaching, and that's where the value of being in a team, and the value of having that support mechanism to continue to stay focused. I think that's where it's really key to kind of be together. And I think again that's why we're excited about this show, because we've worked now quite a while together, especially with Kelvin, which was from last year, and you know he has grown tremendously, and now you know I would say he's probably, you know, he's fighting some top guys in the country, you know, and he's 21 years old.
21.
You know, great future, and I think you know just goes to show hard work and dedication. You know, goes a long way.
It does, certainly does. All them hours in the gym, paying off.
Yeah, but you see, it's been the smartness of those hours, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, it's all been very specific to the goal that we want to achieve. Like each show, we've had a different goal, because my body's constantly changed. So we've never done anything the same. Every time's been different. Like I think you said earlier. Like we're all running different protocols anyway, but for me it's like I'm running a different protocol every time, because my body's changing that much.
Yeah.
I think mainly because of my age, but
I think it's quite a testament to you because of your age as a person as well. The discipline you've got to do what you do. You know, there's not many 21-year-olds that
do what I
put
do.
the grafting that you do day to day, you know, and like you say, it's paying off. Look at the position you're in, and position you can potentially be, you know, in not that long of a future. I think you're doing really well.
I think we can share an internal joke, and if Jason's online, which he is, we always laugh about this with Kelvin, which is okay. You know, you can leave Kelvin in a room, all the money in the world, you know, the keys to fast cars, you know, anything to desire, but you leave him with one Oreo cookie, by his bed the night before the show.
He's in cold sweat.
And he's in cold sweat.
That cookie's not surviving, man.
Breaking down. and you bet your ass in the morning that cook is not there. And he'll look at you with puppy eyes going,
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Don't know who took that.
so, you know, this is to show you every one of us is different and every one of us fights a challenge. But, again, is that being in a team and being able to take things in a comical and in a funny way and support each other. Yeah. Tessa, I tell you right, Tessa's on it. I think nobody in this planet could possibly resist your tiramisu anyway, because there's just kryptonite in the world. I don't even know. We should actually package that.
You should sell it.
We should package that as a backstage pre-workout pump, guaranteed to put on lean muscle, lean muscle mass gain in the space of 25 seconds.
That's it,
I don't know, man. We got some crazy protocols, but but yeah, you know, this is the thing. We work hard, but we do enjoy actually. There are moments we laugh. They're far and few between. Most of the time, we're spaced out. You can't see each other, but yeah, it's quite funny. So. I think we'll leave it at that. Listen, guys, if there's anything that genuinely you want to hear from us, or anything that we can help with, just fire up a few questions and we will answer. This was mainly for us to have. Hey, Craig, how you doing, mate? This is mainly for us to just have a bit of a wind down and spend some time together and just. Get you guys to know about each other a little bit more. So thanks for logging on, and we'll see. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Have you eaten all your Easter eggs, Craig? I bet the answer is yes, I have. I'm waiting for that one to come back. Thanks, Tessa. Yeah, listen, we're sorry we missed your fight, but you'll
still bring cake.
But hopefully tomorrow you still show up with a tiramisu, but not too much, because we've got to fly to Barbados, so Kelvin cannot afford a mega rebound.
I'm not going to Barbados, so I'll eat theirs.
He can have the cake. Yes, Jason, we'll do everything we can. I promise you. All right, listen, guys, thank you very much. We got a couple of things to do now, and the boys are going out in a minute. You're going to get your meal lunch up, yeah. I'm the old guy, so I'm gonna have to stay behind and guard the hotel, like a cat. But yeah, so see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you very much.